Good day, boys and girls. This is our next video lesson. Today I would like to focus on visual texts. We touched on this a bit in the first term. I told you that more and more visual text will be included in your exam papers from now on. So this lesson is only going to be about visual literacy and visual texts. Now there are two types of visual texts, namely cartoons and advertisements. Today I just want to have a quick look at cartoons. So cartoons, you must have all seen cartoons by now. They are drawings that make people laugh, but they also make people think. Sometimes cartoonists use cartoons to comment on social issues. Something bad maybe has happened, with politicians, especially in this country. And then they draw a cartoon as a way of expressing or commenting on what they think is happening. As opposed to writing an article in a newspaper. We have two different types of cartoons. One is a single frame, so it is a one frame cartoon, so it's only one picture, or you get a strip cartoon that consists of several frames, more than one frame. Cartoons are very simple with no extra details. Cartoons are also often exaggerated or overstated. This you see in the characters' features are typically drawn in an exaggerated manner. Sometimes they have very big noses or very big ears or whatever, and this is basically to emphasize the specific message sometimes that the cartoonist wants to bring across to their readers, or just to draw a laugh. Okay. The words that the characters speak are written in speech bubbles, and their thoughts are put in cloud-shaped bubbles. So that is how you distinguish between thoughts and words that the characters either think or say. And then loud noises or shouting are typically written in capital letters, very big, bold capital letters. So that's basically what it's about. I just want to show you a quick example. This is a single cartoon, a single frame cartoon. There's only one picture, and from this picture you can see exactly what's happening there. The heading or the words in the picture is "It's Monday," and it's written in a strange font. It makes you think about a horror, and you can see the boy in the back and the dog. They are screaming or shouting. They look terrified or horrified, because it's Monday morning, and we all know that's basically what we look like on a Monday, because no one wants to go to school or to work. Now what I've decided to do is a bit of an exercise. I've included a visual text that I want you to answer questions on. So please study this text very carefully. Even though this is a very serious text, it's about tuberculosis or TB, which is a disease that causes about 5,000 deaths every day worldwide. You can see on the left page at the bottom there's sort of cartoon characters written there that those two guys are coughing and sneezing, and you can see it's very much exaggerated there. That is to get the message across that coughs and sneezes are actually responsible for spreading diseases, and this really links up to our current situation at the moment. So please study this visual text, and then these are the questions I want you to do. So on an exam pad, please, your heading is visual text exercise. On the first line you write your heading, your name, your surname, and the date on which you are going to do this exercise for me. And then there are 7 questions that I would like you to answer. On which continents do most deaths from TB occur? Question 1. And then question 7. How are infectious diseases like TB spread? Boys and girls, all the answers to these questions are in the visual text. You can derive it from the visual text by studying it very closely. So yeah, have a look at it, see if you can interpret it properly, and then you can do this exercise for me. Obviously, we will focus a lot on visual texts going forward, and once we are in class we'll do a couple of more examples of these. So yeah, good luck with this. Thank you very much, and stay healthy.